Your future husband. Um, I just woke up. It's 6 p.m. in the evening, and I just woke up. My sister and I had like a really, really busy day today. We were out, we sent our dog for grooming, we checked out a new Starbucks store, we met someone who we've not seen in a very, very long time. Hashtag awkward. Um, what else did we do? Oh, we went for Korean food, which is pretty darn awesome. And so I just woke up after we came back because we came back and we were like so freaking exhausted and we fainted. And the next thing you know, I'm waking up and it's 6 p.m. So when I say I'm waking up at 6 p.m., it's because I'm waking up and it's 6 p.m. So I tried to fix my hair, but evidently after sleeping, your hair just doesn't want to listen to you. So it's decided it wants to be a unicorn. So I'm just going to leave it like that. And look slightly crazy, but I don't think you mind. Yes. So, so initially I really thought I wasn't going to be able to make this video because it's been a really, really busy couple of weeks. But I really, really wanted to be able to write this love letter and send it to you. And like I said, I really thought I wasn't going to be able to make it because it's been so busy. I lost my voice. I finally got it back. Even though it's still a bit wonky, but I finally got it back, and I got it's like, I don't know if you noticed, it's got a very deep quality to it. It's kind of weird, but yeah, it's whatever. So I really wasn't sure if I was going to be able to send this letter to you, and I'm so glad I'm able to do it because initially the whole idea was that it's going to be short, but knowing me, you have no idea how long it's going to be. So it could be super long, it could be super short. I just wanted to talk to you about driving again, because I know the last time we talked about driving was basically the first time I ever driven on my own, and I just wanted to share that moment with you. And it's been 1 month and a half since that happened, and so much has happened with driving. Sometimes I pinch myself because I cannot believe the things I'm doing with driving, like the things I'm able to do, and the driving I'm doing, like I recently completed because Chinese New Year is a very busy period in the service industry, so I was working 2 different stores on certain days, so I would leave at 5 a.m. in the morning, drive all the way for like 45 minutes to a very, very far place away, drive all the way to my old store, help out there, finish at 2 p.m., drive all the way back here to Damansara, help at my current store, and then go back and sleep and repeat it for 2 days in a row. And that's crazy. I mean, see the voice disappearing. It's slowly reappearing. And I would have never thought I would be able to do something like that. Like today, we got stuck. So I don't like going to new shopping malls. Actually, I don't like going to new places at all because I freak out a little bit about parking. Like, can you blame me? This is the person who took years to be able to drive. So parking kind of freaks me out a bit. So we go to this new mall, and I'm like, okay, no, I'm just going to get like the easiest parking. So I go and park, and I'm like, okay, we're cool. And so my sister and I goes for amazing Korean food. We're waiting for our dog to be ready. We do all kinds of stuff. And then I come out, and my car it's actually parked properly, and there is actually a parking that's sort of like adjacent to mine, which is kind of like behind mine. And there's this huge ass monster truck. It's probably like some Ford Ranger nonsense, but it's this huge ass monster truck. It's blocking me. So for me to get out, I have to like reverse, move in front, reverse, move in front, reverse, move in front. Something would have freaked me out on a normal basis, but I did it today. Sure, was there a little bit of freak out while I was doing it? Yeah, internally, I guess. But I did it. So for me, it's so exciting because, like I told you before, whenever I used to think of us driving, it was always you driving, you picking me up, that sort of thing. And now the fact that we could both drive. So I want to know what driving's like for you. Like, do you love driving? Do you hate driving? What's driving like? Is it therapeutic? Driving has become therapeutic for me. I listen to my music, I play my music on loud, I sing along sometimes, and I just go with it, It's just me and the car, and I'm driving, and I'm in my zone, and I'm not really even thinking, just like I'm in a vacuum, and that's really exciting. Like midnights after work, going and looking for burger, and like stopping by the side of the road and going buying burgers. It's madness. I never thought, I never ever thought I'd be able to do something like that. And the fact that it's becoming so easy and normal is amazing to me. So I want to know what driving's like for you. Like, do you enjoy it? Do you like road trips? Do you like adventures? I hope you like adventures. I'm pretty sure you like adventures, right? um, so yeah, you know, this angle is really weird. So I'm keeping my promise to come at you from like totally different new spaces and different positions. And oh god, it's becoming sexual innuendo. No. And you know, just coming from different outlooks, and this is like a totally different space and just different angle and different lighting, and yay for natural lighting. And so yeah, it's I just want to know what driving is like for you. And so this is driving part 2, my new experiences. Curious to know how much you enjoy driving, and I'm looking forward to road trips and adventures, whether it's driving, whether you're navigating, or whether I'm navigating and you're driving. But I'm just looking forward to adventures on the road, you know. And it's gonna be crazy good fun. Emphasis on crazy and good and fun. Yeah, so it's still a bit of a nightmare. But I'm so grateful it's better. Yeah, yay for voice. And yeah, I think that's it, you know. Yay, keeping my promise, short video. Short love letter. But I love you so much. I can't wait to meet you. And I hope you're well. I hope you're well. I hope you're eating well. I hope, you know, 2017 is turning out to be as amazing for you as it is for a lot of us. And that, yeah. Bye, Sam. Sorry, that was weird. Bye. 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 See you.